Hey guys, welcome back to Cyber Coaching with me, your cyber coach, Lee Reed from thekeeper.co.uk. Hope you guys are all well. Hope you guys are getting through the week and you're all putting a smile to your faces. With it being Mental Health Week, we decided to do something slightly different this week and to put on a stretching and yoga masterclass. Now, we've got a few different segments that will be coming out. This is the first segment. It's a very basic one to get you guys used to it, to get yourselves involved, just to get you understanding the yoga principles. Now, we're going to hand you over to a different coach today, and I'm going to hand you over to Heather Wright in a second, and she's going to take you through the actual video itself.
Hello, my name is Heather Wright. I am going to do a short segment for you today for The Keeper, and it will be a general whole body warm-up using yoga. And this you can use with your shoes on or without your shoes on at home. So what we're going to do is it's going to take 5 minutes. It is called Sun Salutation, and we're going to do the Ashtanga version, which might not mean anything to you. This is also called Surya Namaskara A. I'll show you a couple of different variations, and you can try out different ones. So the first thing you're going to do is have your feet in line with your hips, so just underneath your hips and your feet parallel. You're going to keep your knees just with a soft bend and your arms down by your side. In yoga, you always breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. If that's too tricky, try breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. If that's too tricky, just breathe. So the first thing you're going to do is inhale, lift your arms up, and you're going to send your gaze with your hands facing each other and reaching towards the sky. If you don't have enough room side to side, you can go forward and up. And then from there, you're going to reach either forward or down to the side, and you're going to lengthen all the way to the ground. Now you'll notice I've bent my knees. Now you're to do that if you've got tight hamstrings or a tight lower back. You don't want to shift your bottom backwards, you want to keep it directly over your feet. So the key to this is having a long spine. I'm going to drop my head down. On my next breath in, I'm going to press my hands down and draw them back and lengthen my chest forward, lengthening the front of my spine. As I exhale, I draw that spine back again, and then I step legs back, or you jump them back right into a plank. So I'm going to lift up my upper back, engage my thighs, and hold the plank. Now, this next thing might be a bit tricky. You're going to bend your elbows, slowly draw your elbows straight back so they scrape the sides of the ribs. You should be on the ground except for your tummy. And then you release the tummy down. You press into the hands and drag your elbows backwards again. As you exhale, you lower that down. Your feet have uncurled, so the tops of the feet are down. I'm going to press the balls of the feet back down again, and on one big breath, lift up, right back into the plank. I'm going to stop you there. There's two options that you can do if that's too tricky. So get into your plank and feel what that feels like. You should be working your core. You should be rotating your elbows backwards and increasing your activation in your quads and your glutes. So if going straight down is too tough, or you find yourself bowing in your back, you can pop your knees down, but keep your hip flexors long. And then you can scrape the elbows back. And then again, press your hands down and drag your triceps back. If that is also too tricky, place your forearms down as well. Let your chest land first, tummy last. And then you stay on your forearms, drag your forearms back, engaging your triceps instead of coming onto your hands. From there, you're going to lift up and curl up into downward dog. Downward dog is an upside down V. I'll show you from the side. It's an upside down V. And your hamstrings and lower back might be too tight. If they are, it's key that it's the back that's stretched first. The hamstrings will come later. You lift your heels, bend your knees, and flick your tailbone up to the sky, allowing your tummy to rest on your thighs. Your whole pelvis is really reaching towards the ceiling. You're trying to stretch the mat with hands and feet. If it's still too tight, step your feet wider. And you should be able to feel that stretch in the upper back. If you can, leave your feet in parallel, lengthening your legs, rotating the biceps towards the sky. Stretch your feet stretch the mat with your feet and your hands. On a breath in, you're going to lift your heels, soften the knees, and either walk forward, bunny hop forward, or jump forward. Relax your head. Inhale, lift the spine forward and up. Exhale, lower down, soften the knees, and either arms go forward or wide, up, have them touch, and exhale, relax. We're going to do one quick round, just so you can see what it looks like in its entirety. Remember, you can pop onto your knees or your forearms. I'm going to do the full version. So I'm going to inhale, lift, exhale, lengthen everything down, place my hands down. Inhale, stretch my chest forward, exhale, soften down. I'm going to jump back. Exhale, I'm going to lower down. Inhale, lift up into up dog. Notice my hips are off the ground. Exhale, stretching the mat. Breathing a couple of times. Lifting heels, soften the knees. Jump forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine again. Exhale, lower. Soft knees, stretch all the way up. And exhale, relax.
Now, I just want to say a massive thank you to Heather for putting that on for us. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. I hope you're feeling a lot looser and a lot more relaxed now. Watch this space because we've got a few more of these coming out in the next couple of days. Bar that, see you on Wednesday for diving and Friday for the next version of question and answer with me, your cyber coach, when we're covering goals. See you guys soon. Take care.